Then when you're ready and you spent a considerable amount of time with the weight, you up the weight if everything's good. If it don't feel good, stay there, regress, figure out what's wrong. But if everything's good, you up the weight. So let's have a look at a 28. I'd like to do the 32, but let's not go straight there. Okay. All right, I could do the 32, but I just had a tough workout. We did hard style swings, sports style snatches, 10 minutes, 36 kilos, and then we finished with 10-minute snatch, 20 kilos. So I feel it, my triceps are gassed. Okay, so some of the sticking points are where you don't rotate at the spine enough. So you need to go back and work on this. So a great way to see if you got good thoracic rotation, if you got good flexibility there, press this leg into the ground to stop this hip from coming along. Then we bring this arm to the other side and we reach. So that is my maximum thoracic rotation. I would look back in the video and get some idea to see if my hip isn't coming forward, because that is basically fake range. So this is fake range. It's not in a thoracic spine, you're just moving your hip. Okay, so check that. Check how your external shoulder rotation is. Can you come to here? Maybe even further, but this is a must. If you're like here and this is all you can do, don't do the bench press yet. Work on everything before that. Spend a considerable amount of time on that until you get there. All right, let's have another go at it. You know what? Today I'm not going to leave my ego at the door and I'm going to go for the 32. Let's have a look. That one wasn't too pretty. That's what you get when you don't check your ego. I didn't get injured or anything, but it wasn't too pretty. I couldn't get under because everything here is kind of fatigued. All right, so check your ego at the door. Don't be like Taco. Now, some of the sticking points are where you're here and you just can't get that arm extended. You need to hinge more at the hips, or you need to do that squat stance and bring the hips lower. Now, I myself, I just noticed sometimes that shoulder is a bit forward, so that's something I need to work on. I need to get that shoulder back more, which is also something that if you open this palm up to where you can see it, the shoulder comes back more too, right here. So here, it comes more in, the shoulder. Here, it comes out more. it goes back. So that's another benefit if you rotate the palm in. When you're here, that shoulder comes forward more. So something to keep an eye on. I need to keep an eye on it myself. Make notes, mental notes, or write them down. Now, when you get really far with the bench press and you want to make things more complex, you can do a bench press with a deadlift, which is something I used several years ago. I'm not going to use a heavy weight for this. Let's see. I can use a 20 probably. No, I'm going to go for 16. So, 1 kettlebell remains on the ground. I'm just going to see where that needs to be. Right here. And the other one. Okay. So lots of fun things that you can do there and really challenge your core to the max. It's really a lot of core work. Go easy.